Imagine standing in the cold Judean night. 3 men in silk robes, faces painted with sacred ash, stare upward. Their bronze astrolabes tremble. Above them, a light moves against the stars. It doesn't drift, it doesn't blink, it stops, dead still, over one house. Matthew 2:29 says it plain. The star they saw in the east went before them until it came and stood over where the child was. Stars don't stand, planets don't lead caravans. But something else does. These weren't kings. They were Magi, Zoroastrian sky priests trained from birth to read the heavens like code. Their sacred text spoke of Fravashi luminous guardians that descend in fire. One of them came down that night. Not as metaphor, as hardware, a controlled luminous object. Modern pilots call them UAP. The Navy filmed them in 2021. Same flight profile, sudden stops, impossible angles, no heat signature. The Magi followed it for weeks. It guided them like GPS across 900 miles of desert. The Greek word is aster, same term Ezekiel used for the wheel within a wheel. Same word Enoch used for the watchers who taught men forbidden knowledge. This wasn't poetic license, it was eyewitness tech they couldn't name. The object didn't just hover, it locked. A beam of light pinned the exact roof where Mary nursed the infant. No parallax error, no atmospheric distortion. Precision targeting. Science says no known celestial body can do this. Comets streak, planets crawl, supernovae explode, non-stop on command. But a directed energy probe can. A reconnaissance drone can. The Magi knew the signal. They brought gold for a king, frankincense for a priest, myrrh for a sacrifice. They weren't guessing, they were briefed. God didn't need a star. He needed a sign only the initiated would recognize. A private channel, a secure transmission. The beam wasn't decoration. It was authentication, like a QR code in the sky. The Magi scanned it with their eyes and followed. When they arrived, the object held position for hours. Long enough to unload camels, long enough to kneel. Long enough to change history. Then it ascended, straight up. No arc, no orbit, just gone. The Magi never spoke of it again. Their silence was protocol. Some truths are too dangerous for daylight. But the text remembers. The beam remembers. The house remembers. Christmas wasn't just a birth. It was first contact. Not with humanity, with the watchers, the ones who knew the child before he cried. The ones who marked the coordinates, the ones who still watch.